Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 3 of my look at StrangerVille. And if you are returning, welcome back. And we are still at the bar, and I think we need to go back home because it looks like Dean needs to have a shower. We managed to plant a few bugs on people in the last part, so I thought maybe we might go home while he's taking his shower. We might check out the device for listening in that we have that came with the lot that we bought. So I'm going to take them back home, and I will see you there. Well, they're home. Now I need to take Dean and have him to have a shower. I don't know that this is the best shower. I think we have a better quality shower downstairs, but oh well. He'll use that. He looks like he's about to go use his laptop, but no. You can purchase bugs right from here. Well, that's convenient. You don't have to go to the shop, especially since it closes at certain hours. So why don't we listen in on... we'll do it in order. We'll listen to Anaya. I'm guessing from the white that she's a scientist. So come on back up, Dean, Al, and come listen in on Anaya, and let's see what we learn. I assume that this is going to give us some evidence. Oh, we need to do another track. Well, he can maybe do that after he's finished this. Who knows? Let's see. Notification wall full. So I'm going to close that. And so he got a top secret audio recording. And honestly, I didn't see where he was. Let me see if that goes up. For some reason, I thought he already had 9, but it should have been a piece of evidence because it says that he got evidence. So why don't we do that one more time? We're going to listen in on... Oh, it doesn't matter how we do it because they disappear once you've listened to them. I think I had read that because Erwin has the light that shows that he has a bug on him, but obviously we can't listen in on him because we didn't plant the bug on him. But once you've listened to someone, they will no longer have that little flashing circle on them that indicated that they had been bugged. So, which makes sense. They're no longer showing up as an option to bug. Now, so that was our first piece of evidence. So now I know for sure this time we're at 9. So we're going to see whether that goes up to 10. Because I may not have been paying enough attention, and it might have been at 8 and went to 9, which I may notice when I'm editing. Really need to get... Yes, it did. It went to 10. So no one knows where it came from. Even the eggheads can't figure it out. So we got another top secret audio recording, which makes sense because we're doing a bug. So he's actually going to go downstairs and work on a track for his company, and we're going to let Dean... Did you have an uncomfortable shower? You did. I guess I should have sent him downstairs because the shower... Actually, for that matter, I may as well just get rid of this horrible shower since I'm probably inclined to use it and get them a better shower since they now have the money from the vampire cure that Al's mom Roxanne sent with them. So let me come in here and go under plumbing and grab them. I may as well grab the same shower I have downstairs. Now, this is a shower I like to use a lot, the fitness stuff one, but it used to be a really good deal because it used to be cheaper for those same stats. So it was by far my favorite shower then. Now I like it still, but not quite as much. I don't think we need to worry about the toilet. Maybe we'll get a better one anyways. Because I think they both have the bladder trait. The one that makes them... This is a bit high. I think that was me. I don't know if that actually was in the place. I can't remember. I know one of the lots that I was in that didn't have that. So he needs to do some more. So we're going to wait for Al to get off. Thank you, Al. And then we're going to listen in on Sage. So he has different people. I don't think that was... Yeah, so he's planted 1 bug. So he has 1 bug he can listen into. And I'm going to check and see, does he have more? He has 2 more bugs in his inventory. So he doesn't really need to right now buy any more. We're going to see other ways of collecting evidence. And we can always go back to the lab because those spots will open up and they'll be available to collect evidence again. So he has that thing in the lab. The whole town is in danger. So we got another piece of evidence, and that's all he has. So let's check his needs. He's a little bit hungry. Does he have cooking skill? He has okay cooking skill. We're gonna, because it's not, we're gonna make some grilled cheese. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just make family size of grilled cheese because they don't need a lot of food anyways. And I did make this, I think I made this 1 notch wider. I can't remember when I had to go back and look at my build because I don't remember. It wasn't very big. I may have made it a bit bigger. So he's going to eat that, and he got level 4 of cooking. So you may as well come and watch the cooking channel. That will help keep your fun high. And then we are going to put this in the fridge so it doesn't spoil. And let me take a look here if there's anything really that we need. I don't think so. So I'm going to delete that so that we don't get the full notice anymore. And then get that out of our way. So he's eating. I think Dean has been doing this long enough. Dean, Al, I'm going to get them mixed up all the time. We're going to burn that track. And then we are going to have him release. It's normal. That's good enough. I don't care. He's done it. And he's a little hungry too. So he may as well go grab himself something to eat. We're going to get leftovers and watch the current channel. So once they're finished eating, I will be back and we're going to take them back to the library and we'll see what's there while they continue to look for evidence. So we're back at the library and there are some things here that you can do. I'm going to have Dean plant some more bugs if we can find some scientists because I don't know how... We could plant a bug on someone that's not a scientist just to... Why don't we do a friendly introduction over here to Conrad Hurt. And you can also, if we take a look here, we're at 10 of 15. You can search StrangerVille archives. So we're going to have Al do that. Oh, he's paranoid. We're going to talk about StrangerVille. And then we're going to do a heartfelt compliment. He's happy now. And then we're going to plant a bug. We're going to plant a bug on a conspiracy theorist. And hopefully we'll have some more scientists come and we can plant a bug on a scientist, which is what I'd like. I don't really know that we're going to get as much on a conspiracy theorist, but we should find out. It's not letting me. There's the bug planting. There's a scientist. Yay! We're going to do a friendly introduction to Nadia and see how that goes. And then he may as well once he's done that. So he leafed through a book and he found something interesting fell out. Strange blueprints. So we're going to... So we can't request a keycard from her. We can request evidence from Secret Lab right away, so we don't even have to do the bug. We'll get evidence just like that. But we could request a keycard. I think he's just going to tell us what we need to do to get the keycard. So she's cat lover, gloomy, and a bro. We want to plant a bug. So I really shouldn't be giving you this, but here, and we got a hastily scrawled note. I'm just curious. Let's take a look at here's our evidence. So it actually tells you. So this was a partially redacted report. Pack of bizarre seeds. So you can see the different things that we have. So she didn't notice the bug being planted. Yay. He may as well search the StrangerVille archives and see what he finds. And now let's take a look. Al did not look at the bizarre plant. So he's going to come over here and take a picture. And then that should he's at 11 because he did the searching. So now that should get us to 12. Let's see. So he got the photo and he's now at 12. We're 3 away for him for getting that. And let's come over here and also do a cheerful introduction. We don't need to plant another bug. I actually meant to switch over to Dean. Letter to the editor. They say they're here to help us, but there's barbed wire around the crater now. What are they trying to hide? Doesn't anyone see what's going on here? Wake up, sheeple. Also, a quick shout out to the curio shop near the old mobile home park. They have some great shirts and posters for those of us in the know. We've been there, and we know. Let's see what we get when we search again. So he's at 8 of 15. And let's see. Oh, there's another scientist. We can't request the key card because we need to compile that. But we can request evidence from a secret lab. See there, right. So the scientists and military personnel have access to a key card. Try asking them. So what we need to be, I think we need to have all of our stuff first. Oh, you're researching before you're doing that introduction. You here yet? Did you get that? Oh, we became a friend. So now we need to request evidence. Because he's pretty close. This will give him his 13th piece of evidence. And see. So we got another encrypted USB device. And we're now at 13 of 15. We can search. I'm assuming we can search again and that will be beneficial. Dean did that. So Unsolved Mysteries of Strangerville. A local resident claims that after he found his lost cat outside the crater, it became unreasonably afraid of his houseplants and wouldn't stop hissing until they were all removed from the property. That might be a hint of things to come. So he's at 9 of 15. Did you get anything? Request a key card. We can't do that. Oh, Dean did get something from her, so he's already got something. We can request from Sage. And then we may as well plant another bug. I'm assuming we must have one more bug left since it's giving us the option to plant it. So we got another piece of evidence. So he's doing pretty well. So it's pretty easy. All you do, you search here. You get evidence from the scientists and if I remember correctly, the military. And then obviously you can listen in, you can get it from the plants, you can get it from the lab. So it's a pretty simple thing to get. Of course, it's taking us a bit longer because I'm doing it with 2 different sims. So he's on his 14th piece of evidence. And he may as well introduce himself to this scientist too. So you get different pieces. So stories passed down by the indigenous people who lived in the region long ago speak of a blinding purple light in the sky followed by a massive explosion. It's believed that this is the source of the Strangerville crater. And now, can we request our evidence and then... Does that not count? I thought we were going to be at 14. Anyways, we'll be there soon enough. It's okay. We're just going to keep asking. Someone wants to do a blind date. I don't find that they always turn up. They don't always happen. So we got our 14th piece for him. And, oh, I thought he was a scientist, but he's not. Well, maybe he is. Maybe I was talking about someone looks similar. So now we're going to... I don't want to talk about Strangerville. Strangerville investigate. We're going to request evidence. And hopefully get that 15th piece so then he can compile a Strangerville secret dossier. Dean has a little bit further to go because he's only at 10 of 15. Suspiciously blurry photo. Yeah, we've already done pretty much most of the things. We will do a friendly introduction. We got lots of people around here with bugs. So let's go fast. He's made that introduction, and then we are going to... Oh, I didn't want to go talk about Strangerville, actually. That seems to be the only interaction we have with him. Okay. Well, I think we're done. Al has his 15, so let's do this next step with him. here we go. We have 15 top secret. It moved. I have to pause so that my inventory doesn't move on me. Now we're back here again. We are going to compile a secret dossier. There we go. So we got that done. So now we need to open the sealed door in the secret lab. So let's take a look here. So now we can request a key card. So it says here, you have successfully compiled a secret dossier. The dossier can be used to request a key card. I bet scientists, military personnel, or that curio shop owner would be very interested in seeing this. Well, why don't we only have 2 sims, so we can try with the military. We're going to have Al try with the military, and then maybe, so we're going to go do that right now. And then maybe in the next part, I'll decide whether or not we're going to try with, it might be good to try with the curio shop owner to see how that works with Dean when he gets his all done. So I'm going to head over to the bar and I'll be back when I get there. So we're here. To start with, I'm going to have Dean do a friendly introduction to Sophie. I expect that Al must already know Sophie. Yes. So we're going to do that. And then we are going to request evidence from military base. We're going to start with that. And then we're going to switch over to Al and have Al request the key card. And see what happens with that. So we got something. Yay. So he's at 11. So now, Al, we are going to take a look here at our options, if there are any. We can talk about StrangerVille. I looked through all the friendly interactions. And we can plant another bug, but we already planted a bug on her. So it says military ranked warrant officer or above can get a key card to the restricted area. Just use. I've heard civilians are finding ways to get them too. Well, why can't we ask you for one? I thought we could ask them. Well, maybe we can now that we've asked that. Well, we can ask us about his career. So we have someone wanting to be friends with us. Maybe we should have stuck with someone else. I mean, she looks like she's in military. She is military. So why can't we ask for a key card? No thanks, Mom. I'll just turn that off just because I need to get out of my way. Okay, forget her. Let's come over here and do a cheerful... Why can't we... Okay, so cheerful introduction. I'm going to do a cheerful introduction to Claudia. It said we need to have a higher relationship with her.
Oh, Zombo.
So we became good friends. So now we can request a key card. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I seem to remember having to like try and impress them or bribe them or whatnot. But that option wasn't coming up with Al, with the other person. Maybe I was thinking of something else. There we go. We just got it. Just like that. Okay. I thought I had to do more than that the first time through. So we can now open the sealed door in the secret lab. But we're not going to do that yet. We're going to let Dean get the rest of his parts that he needs. Can he request... He can question about... We're going to do a friendly introduction first. It's better to do an introduction before we start asking for things. We'll probably have more luck. And this is... I don't know whether... So she's mean. I missed that the first time round. We are going to request evidence from the military base. And that might help him. So we got one more. We probably don't even need to use these bugs. We can probably just do some friendly introductions and question and get him up on the last bits. Or just head back to the lab. But we're going to quickly head back to the lab and see whether they have reset themselves. So maybe Dean can find his last 3 pieces there, because that's probably quicker than doing more listening in on bugs. So it was kind of fun to do that, because you get different pieces of evidence from that, from when you do these things. So that's kind of interesting. So there's definitely lots of different things you can collect for the evidence. Much more than, well, I shouldn't say there are more than 15, but there seems to be a lot, because I haven't actually counted. So we're back, and I do see that they have reset, so Dean can search. Well, they both can search, but we only need Dean to search, because Al doesn't need anything else. Let's see. I'm looking what's the closest. It's a little bit of a maze, I have to say, in here. He can search there, and then he can search there. And Al can now use his key card to get in. But I think we're going to explore that in the next part. That is going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!